Let's shift focus now to more news coming in, and this is over the investigation in actor Tunisha Sharma's death case. Her ex-boyfriend, co-actor and one of the accused in the case, Sheezan's custody has now been extended by 1 day. This comes at a time when sensational claims are being made against him. Tunisha's mother held a press conference just a short while ago where she held Sheezan and his family responsible for Tunisha's death. Her mother alleged that the duo had a fight and Sheezan had slapped her on sets of the TV serial that they were working together in. Tunisha's mother said, and I quote, "Tunisha cannot die by suicide. God knows what he did with my child since it happened in Sheezan's makeup room." Listen in to these allegations that have now come to the fore.
कि शीज़ान को जब तक सज़ा नहीं मिलती मैं चैन से बैठने वाली नहीं हूँ। उसने उसका मोबाइल चेक किया शीज़ान का, जिसमें उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड का कुछ चैट था, पता नहीं आई डोंट नो क्या था। तो इसने पूछा, शीज़ान से पूछा कि ये क्या है। शीज़ान ने टुनीशा के थप्पड़ मारा सेट पे रूम में। महंगे महंगे गिफ्ट्स मंगवाता था वो, उसको महंगे महंगे गिफ्ट्स देती थी वो। उसको समझ नहीं थी, उसकी फैमिली की इन्वॉल्वमेंट बहुत रही है, उसकी माँ, उसकी बहन। मैंने शीज़ान से बात की, मैं क्या शीज़ान ये क्या है कि तूने टुनीशा के साथ ऐसा क्यों किया। कहता आंटी सॉरी मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता, जो करना करो। उसके बिहेवियर में जो चेंजेस आ रही थी टुनीशा के, कभी उसकी माँ को अम्मा, उसकी बहन को बोलना और मुस्लिम अपना धर्म अपनाने की उसको करता था है और शादी का वादा किया।
Vinaya, my colleague, now joins us for more on this. Vinaya, some grave allegations there coming to the fore from Tunisha's mother, where she says that there is no way that Sheezan and the family cannot be held responsible.
Well, absolutely. In fact, she has also raised certain doubts with respect to the way Tunisha died, saying that she thinks that there can the possibility of foul play also cannot be denied. Because she says that when Tunisha left the house that day morning, she was quite happy. In fact, she had even called her mother through the day in the morning, saying that she was getting 2 days off for Christmas, and that is when she wanted to go to Chandigarh. So the mother was busy planning for that trip. Meanwhile, she got a call from the set requesting her to come soon. That is where she said she saw that Sheezan himself removed the body, and there are so she says that there are certain apprehensions. I cannot deny that whether it can be a murder as well. So several serious charges there by Tunisha's mother. She says the family is involved. She says the family should also be made the co-accused. She has accused Sheezan of deceiving Tunisha and has expressed apprehension that there can be a foul play involved as well.
Right, those apprehensions have been raised by Tunisha's family right from day one. Ever since on December 24th, Tunisha was found hanging, Vinaya, in her makeup room on the sets of that series. This also comes at a time when another extension of custody has been granted to the police.
Well, yes, Sheezan was produced in the court today. Remember, the first time he was arrested, he was given 4 days of custody. Thereafter, when the custody ended, he was again produced in the Vasai court, which gave him a 2-day extension for the police custody. Today, again, as his custody ended, the police produced him in front of the Vasai court, which granted an extension again for another day in police custody. This after the police said they wanted to probe in detail further, and that they wanted to know about the last conversation. Now remember, the reference to the last conversation keep coming time and again, not just in the police probe, but also in the mother's conversation. Whether it be the police probe, whether it be the family's apprehension, the contention seems to be that something happened in those 15 minutes, in that 15-minute conversation window between Sheezan and Tunisha, which might have likely triggered the step. That is the angle in which the police are also probing. They are saying that they would need to seek further details and that Sheezan has not been cooperating in giving out details, thereby another day's extension in his police custody, while the family has spoken on record today expressing contentions with respect to the way this has developed. Back to you.
And Vinaya, a few days ago, when the custody was extended of Sheezan, his counsel and Sheezan himself had said that I don't mind it being extended by a day or two because I want the truth to be known by the country, by the people who loved Tunisha, because he has gone on to say that he has absolutely no role in this.
Well, yes, that is what Tunisha's defense team has told the court, that, since everyone is on the same side and that there are no two different sides in this matter, everyone does want to know the truth, and that is why, extension of the custody for a day or two should not be a problem. Remember, though, last time when he was produced, the police had asked for an extension of custody for 5 days. And that was opposed, saying a day or two should not be a problem. In the same vein, now the extension of custody has been given for another day. Sheezan continues to maintain that he has nothing to do with it, that that there wasn't anything that transpired in that sense. And we will now hear the defense's arguments. Once the judicial custody is granted, that is when Sheezan is likely to move for bail.
Right, Vinaya, thank you so much for getting us the latest in that investigation.